Hey guys, Kev here, and I have a couple more unboxings for Knives Live 2022. I still got stuff coming in. As always, it just keeps flowing until we actually have the event. Really cool stuff. This one comes by way of WE Knives. So I'm going to use the Baltic Blade scalpel knife here. Really cool knife I just unboxed. Really excited about this one. Now, this is like what I look for in a fixed. This is what I want, right? The reason I never got into fixed blades is because everything's so big and annoying, and like I just want the small EDC knife to ride on my belt or sit in my pocket or whatever. And this is that. You know, it's great. Along with the Chickadee, I'm absolutely in love with the fixed blades I have right now. So this is coming by way of WE Civivi, and this is for Knives Live 2022. Let's see what they sent us for the raffle. And we have an Elementum. So we have an Elementum here. It's a little off-center to the clip side there. Detent's pretty good. Nice hollow grind. I haven't seen one in a liner lock in a while. I don't know what the steel is. Usually they put it on there really small. Do they stop doing that? See if I can find. You hear that click when it closes? It's interesting. There it is. It's D2. So this is one of the budget Civivis. This is a knife that is very popular. Let me just check this out. They got this cool cloth here. That's really nice. Different cloth. I'm just going to try to see if it's oil on the lock face. Listen to that click. Don't know what that is. It's probably just a matter of breaking, taking it apart. It's not stick because it comes right down. So good action. Again, that centering is slightly off, but it's really not. I mean, it's not bad or anything. My guess is it's actually the grind because it's a hollow. They may just be off slightly on one side, and that could be wobbling that centering. Because I've messed with a lot of knives in my day thinking it was the centering, and it's really just the grind. Yeah, this is a good one. Black micarta or green micarta. I'm not sure, with proud shadow box, black liners. I know why people love this knife, and honestly, this is. Oh, come on! Oh, come on! We can do it. There we go. Honestly, I see why people love it. And I think it should have just stayed a really good budget knife. And they tried to make it a premium knife and a fixed blade and all this stuff. But this is its best form, you know? It really is. It's a solid knife for like 50 bucks, 60 bucks. It's stupid good. Really good detent on this. Great reverse flick. Yeah, cool knife. So thank you to WE Knife Co. It's not in a bag or anything. It's weird. Thank you to WE Knife Co. Civivi for sending this along. Again, this is for Knives Live 2022. So that's going to go into the giveaway bin. Give them a shout out. And then we have a package here from the homie Carco, Karco on Instagram, and I believe on YouTube as well. And he donated some stuff. I don't know what's in here. His name is Chris. And he's also a Patreon member of my channel, which is awesome. And just a genuinely good dude. He tends to do super chats during live streams. And he said this stuff is all new. I think he said one of them had been out of the box briefly. And that's it. So thank you, dude. It really doesn't matter even if they were used. You're donating this stuff for giveaway. And I can say we as a community truly appreciate it, dude. Let's just go down the line here. This is cool. Different stuff. We got a Cobra Tech box. I'm not even going to read it. I just want to see what it is. Okay, keeps going. Love your knife. You get like a little tool and a pin and a lifetime warranty. I'm not a big Cobra Tech guy, so I don't really know much about their products. Ah, we have an OTF. Okay. So we have what looks like a Microtech looking knife. Same kind of backspacer or skull crusher on the back. You got the same hardware as a Microtech. Is this a Microtech? I mean, it's a Cobra Tech, but is it? Do they make knockoffs or are they? Whoa, shit! So this is supposed to be like a Microtech Hellhound, right? Truidon, right? Wow, that action is good. Hold on, that fires. This is better than a Microtech in terms of action. Not as stiff on the spring, but it jumps more. That's really well done. Lots of side to side, but that's how they are when you get a OTF that's not a Hawk. D2 steel. It is half serrated. You do get that on OTFs just because they can be used for first responders. So you get a glass breaker, and then you get serrations if you get to cut through a seatbelt or something like that. Pretty cool. It's got the Cobra symbol on there. Cobra Kai. You got the Microtech clip. I mean, this is literally just like a Microtech. Almost identical in design. It's crazy. I don't know if it's Cobra Tech like Microtech's budget line or something. I don't know. Large FSX black Cobra Tech knives. Tanto serrated. Okay. Comes in a cool box, man. There you go. Are these made in the U.S.? They aren't assembled until you order one. I don't know. Doesn't say U.S. anywhere, so. I think Cobra Tech makes Boker's OTFs, I heard. So. Who knows? Cool knife, though. Thank you, dude. So we got that one for giveaway. We're going to have to make sure, you know, whoever wins that is allowed to have autos. Well, here's another one. So this is a Boker Kalashnikov 74. And this is in black, obviously. You got the D2 there. There you go. Spring, fires. Got a little bit of up, down. A lot of side to side. I wonder if I could just tighten that up real quick, though. Is that a T8? There we go. Okay. Okay. A little too much. You could tell it was tight. There's a good bit of side to side. So I think that's just how this knife gonna be. Now it's more centered and it fires. It's just got a lot of side to side. You can't really have the best of both worlds. That's what happens though, guys. Talking about hold on. Jesus, come on. You're talking about a $40 knife or whatever it is. So you can't expect the world, but feels good in the hand, be honest. Got a nice black blade, D2 again, coated, 2256. Does fire. You can one-hand it pretty easily like that. You can also do it on your pants, whatever. It does look like there's something up at the tip here. Let me just clean that off. And there we go. So that's the Kalashnikov. Cool stuff. That goes in like that, right? There we go. Cool box, too. It comes in a banana clip. We have a Wii knife, it looks like. Oh, there's two knives in here in a Wii pouch. Okay. What is this thing? That's a sick little slip. I like this little slip. Oh, is this a roadie? I've heard about these. Really, this is what everybody raves about. It's made in Italy. So it's probably made by Lion Steel. I just don't love the spring tent. It doesn't feel like there really is any. Has a little bit there. Has a half stop, but it's... I don't know. To the uninitiated slip joint guy, I think they would like this. But it's not the best. But it does have a little choil there, which is nice. Oh, I see. Okay, yeah, that's really comfortable. And if you closed it on accident, which you can't really, you kind of have it blocked, right? So that really works to your advantage while you cut through things. Small blade. You can do utility cutting like this. Yeah, I get it. I get it. This is a cool knife. I just wish it had if it had like a actual slip joint walk and talk, this thing would be fantastic. Dead centered. So definitely a cool knife. It's in N690 Co. That kind of, you know, I don't love that, but there you go. And then it comes in this really nice slip, guys. I don't know what it is about the slip, but I really like the look and the feel of this slip. Does it come with this? Because that's awesome. I really like how thin the material is. Really cool. So that's the Roadie. That's a dope one. We got a Benchmade. Oh, this is the Proper. Dude, this is cool. I'm getting to check out some slip joints I've always wanted to try. This is a knife I've heard a lot about. This is kind of one of the knives that started the modern traditional craze, but I've heard it's super mushy, just bad action, and yeah, it's horrible. I mean, eesh, man, that's bad. And that comes down to your geometry on the tangs and your spring tension and everything. And this is just super mushy. You get a little pop there. But I mean, I'm basically, let me see if I can get it to, yeah, barely anything. You're not going to get it to pop into half stop. Just for example, see the difference? Now, I'm not saying this isn't good, and if it's free, that's awesome, but I mean, nowhere near the same. But some people buying this stuff aren't looking for walk and talk. They're looking for the modern traditional. They're just looking for the look and the feet, you know, and it's a slip joint. They're not necessarily in it for the walk and talk like I am. The ergos are a little weird. It's a little bit short for me. Like I want to be down here, but I can't be. So for my hand, I land right on this sort of bump down here, but I do like it. Nice sheep's foot blade, so it's usable. It does feel relatively thin. It's got that Benchmade sort of like grid pattern to the steel. I don't know what that is, but I love it. It's got like a matrix to it. You got an off-center blade, but let me just check. No, it's tight. That could be part of why it's... is it a T6? Let's see. Let me just see if that changes the... Sometimes it can be too tight, and then you kind of have... It takes away spring tension. I actually had somebody ask me the other day, is there a way to adjust the spring tension on a Proper? I didn't know why they asked that. Now I know why. They want it to be stronger, but overall, it's definitely solid. It's not, you know, it's not bad. For a knife, I think it's pretty good. If you're not, I over-tighten that. If you're not a walk and talk snob like I am now, thanks to Jack Wolf, I think you'll be fine. But yeah, it's a very popular knife. I think for good reason. It's one of the only, you know, modern traditional American-made slip joints. S30V, and as a knife, I think it seems like it would be really solid. So I'm gonna shut up about it now. 2 slip joints. How about that? I do like the Roadie though. Put these back in here. Damn, dude, you're donating a fortune over here. Thank you, man. This is crazy. Devo Mash prototype. We have a Spyderco. Oh, this is a Yo Jumbo? Yo Jimbo 2? Damn. Dude, coming in with the fire. Oh, man, these have good detents, too. Look at that. Out of the box. Pretty much centered, not quite, but pretty much for a Spyderco. Woo-wee. Just good. Oh, it's a little loose. Man, I can't help myself. I'm sorry, guys. But I do want them to be good for the people winning them, you know? Oh, feels pretty tight, so I got a little bit out of it. Oh, now it's dead centered. See if it fires. Still got the play, but more centered now, so that's cool. Yeah, that D10 is money. Money, money, money. These are made in Golden, Colorado. I thought these were Taichung. Cool. Mike Yanich design. This is made strictly, basically, for fighting. So I don't understand that with this knife, just because in this grip, it's super uncomfortable. This spot right here just is a super uncomfortable knife for me in any reverse grip. So I don't know if you're supposed to be fighting like this, you know, but if you're doing this, I want a comfortable knife. This is not comfortable. Like, you could even take like my own stout design here, put it in a reverse grip, and this is comfortable. You know, you got a good spot right here, a rounded spot. You got a little hook now, you know, not as much tip, obviously, to penetrate, but I just find it interesting that this is super uncomfortable. But the action's good. Nice black coating on there, black scales. And is this 20CB or S30? S30V. Sick, dude. That's a great giveaway knife. Thank you, man. So those are all the knives for Knives Live 2022. I mean, those are another batch of the knives for Knives Live 2022. We got from Carco. Thank you, dude. And then we got from Savivi, we got the Elementum. So these 1, 2, 3, 4, and 6 knives. There's 6 more knives going into the box, which already has like a bunch of knives in it, and there's more coming, guys. So this is awesome. If you want to donate to Knives Live 2022, please feel free. You can hit me up. You can hit up Shane Gables or Javon or any of the channels involved and let them know. You can send it to me. I will unbox it like this. We will be creating the packages, and then I'll do a video probably going over all of the stuff that was donated again, showing each prize package. And then we'll do a giveaway drawing live after the 24-hour, probably a week or so after, so we can tally everything. And then we'll do a live drawing. Me and Javon did it last year. We'll try to get Shane on probably and whatever. And we'll do that. So thank you guys so much. Thank you, Chris and It's very great, very amazing of you guys for donating this stuff. And keep an eye out for Knives Live 2022 coming November 4th at 6 p.m. starting on Tri-State EDC's channel. If you want to enter to win this stuff, you just have to donate to Knife Rights. You can do it now if you want. You can start now. kniferights.org. You donate $10. You send the receipt to kniveslive2021@gmail.com, and you will get entries. For every $10 you donate, you will get 1 entry. If you order a annual subscription or membership to Knife Rights, it's $35. That will get you 4 entries into the raffle/giveaway. So definitely head over to kniferights.org. Send the receipts to kniveslive2021@gmail.com. Thank you, guys. We love you so much. I really appreciate it. I hope you guys have an absolutely fantastic day. And I will catch you later.